Experimental probability. Probability is used a lot in genetics and in science. It's used a lot also in gambling. But what it's doing is it's coming up with probabilities of things happening. So experimental probability just says, hey, let's run a trial or an event. Now, trial or event is the same word. The test may use either or, okay? So a trial or something happening at once, that's what it says, one event, one trial, okay? So let's read this thing and let's see what's going on with this. So it says you have an unknown number of marbles in a bag, but you do know the colors. Oh, so we don't know how many marbles, but we do know what colors. The colors are red, blue, and yellow. So look at what's happening here. It says on the first trial, remember, that means the first time I put my hand in the bag or the first time I run the experiment. It says you pull out a red marble and you do not replace it. Oh, okay. So let me see what's going on down here. Do you see down here? What this is called something like a tally. What you're going to do is you're going to say, well, on that first pull, I pulled out a red, and you would mark it like that. That's all that's going on, is you're just keeping track of what's happening as you pull. What's the next one? In the second trial, you pull out a red. Uh-oh. So I go down here and I put second. Red. Third, you pull out a blue. Oh, so all we're doing is keeping track of what's coming out. Let's keep going. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Fourth is a yellow. Fifth is a red. See that? Sixth is a red. Now, the question might come up where they give you information like that, and then the question might be, what is the experimental probability of pulling a red? So what they're really asking you is what is the percentage of red that you got from this experiment? So first things first, in order to, again, remember, anytime you want to build a percentage, first thing you need to do is build a ratio. So my ratio would actually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 reds out of how many pulls? You would say, oh, well, 6 pulls, 6 chances. Yeah, that's right. How many blues? 1 out of 6. How many yellows? 1 out of 6. So in order to get any probability or any chance or any percentage, remember, build these ratios first. Now, 4, 6 can simplify down to 2/3. 2/3 is 0.6 repeating. And 0.6 repeating is 66.6% repeating. So if I asked you what was the probability or what's the experimental probability of getting red, you would say 66.6%.